Bitcoin against USD. Okay, so Bitcoin against USD, we have already returned back towards the skinny pink line. This means that Bitcoin has already started its bearish trend. So previously, we have been waiting for signs for Bitcoin to start turning bearish because things were already, there was a potential for an inverse head and shoulders, right? We were expecting things to break higher for BTC, but eventually BTC decided to head towards the skinny pink line. And once you touch it and you cross it, that's it. Bear trend starts for BTC, which means that we should be preparing to open shorts towards the downside. So if we were to look at BTC, right, and wonder, it's like, really? Has the bearish trend started? Yeah. Is there a possibility that this run could have already ended? Yeah. I started a recount of the waves again. So, this could be constituted as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then a wave 5. And then this whole thing could be the next wave down, as in, I don't know, it could be an ABC or it could be 5 waves down. But potentially, this whole thing could be a wave 2 as we head towards 100,000. So maybe we need to consolidate a little bit longer first before the next move up for BTC. So if BTC were to drop, where are the most probable areas of it dropping to? My, again, pure guessing is that we'll stop at around this noisy area. So at around 40k, lower 40s. If this doesn't hold, there's just nothing here. We're going to slide down from 40 all the way down to 30, right? This is the next noisy area where we're probably going to find strong support, and this will coincide with the 0.618 golden retracement ratio. So as it stands, yeah, the moment you touch the skinny pink line, that's it. We're switching bearish, and more likely than not, we will be blessed. Everyone will be blessed with a get out entry. And you might think that this get out entry is where you go long. Yeah, I don't think so. This is the get out entry where I will probably be selling some of my coins, right? There are many coins that are already down. BTC is just down, let's say from the top here to the bottom, 25%. A lot of other coins are down like 50%. Ethereum is down 50%. It's like, what? Yeah, so it's not looking good in the markets. So we're just going to digest the reality of things turning bearish. Now we're going to go to USDT, which is USDT dominance, and you will see that everybody is shifting all their money back into USDT. So this was the mountain range that broke the support. We came down, we hit both of the targets, right over here, 5.27, and we also hit 4.17. So both of these targets are already hit, right? And now there's a strong rally back up. I kid you not, but this rally is also above the skinny pink line. So the bullish trend may have already started for USDT dominance, right? Previously, when we cross back above the skinny pink line, that's it. We continue higher. But again, it's not going to be one straight line. You're going to see a lot of ups and downs and consolidations as well before we hit higher. So again, I suspect that there will be a get out rally, right? There will be a rally back up for BTC and crypto in general, but this is not, in my opinion, a long move. Depends though on the situation. There are still outliers that have bullish possibilities, but more likely than not, things are already switching bearish. So the faster you internalize this, the faster you can put on trades for the market, as in shorts. A lot of coins are also down, so this cycle is a little bit different in that everything is moving independently. But of course, if BTC falls, everybody falls as well. Next one would be BTC dominance. So if you look at BTC dominance, we are still anticipating BTC dominance to eventually hit back under the skinny pink line, right? We're still expecting BTC dominance to do something like this eventually. Mountain 1, Mountain 2, Mountain 3. Descending triangle, BTC drops lower, loses the share of all cryptos. So yeah, but now we are in a rally. How much higher could we go? There's a noisy area over here. So my anticipation is around 60%. We're at 57%, so potentially a little bit more, right? But again, watch out for the skinny pink line. The moment you cross it, yeah, we're expecting it to come back down. So, we were anticipating this to be the alt season though, but it didn't come. Everything continues to drop lower. So maybe a little bit higher, 60% first, before we hit lower. Right, so that's BTC dominance. We're still not entirely sure though, but we are hopeful that this is going to happen. And this will be more likely than not happening when things are rising, alts are rising. Next one will be total. So if you look at total crypto market cap, we've also crossed the skinny pink line. Previously, we had a head and shoulders over here. We were saying once you take out these highs, we will invalidate the 620 billion target towards the downside. So it's already invalidated, and we've already completed a very nice valley. So we are in the midst of a second valley. So unfortunately, for the second valley, right, this has to happen. So this means that more likely than not, we are coming back down. More likely than not. So where do I think we could go to? Yeah, noisy area over here, noisy area over here. Of course, there's another one over here. So watch out for these three areas, right? Yeah, inverse head and shoulders. We had a target. Again, something like a squeeze. Not exactly, but something like that. And targets have been hit over here. So 1.47 trillion has been hit. Of course, we continue higher. Now we are in a correction. Again, also under the skinny pink line. So it's not looking good for crypto in general. So again, the faster you digest it, the better it is that, you can react towards the market. Even for total too, yeah, we've also hit targets over here, 1 trillion. And we're under the skinny pink line. So once you're under the skinny pink line, that's it. Switch to a bearish bias for everything. Absolutely everything. Total 2 dropped to this noisy area over here. So you're seeing some sort of support, right? So again, I suspect there will be a rally, but this rally will be under the skinny pink line still. And this, more likely than not, should be a continuation towards the downside for total 2. So yeah, watch out for that. Watch out for that. It's just not really looking that good. Total 3. So here we are for total 3. Total 3 is already under the skinny pink line. So it's not looking good. But to be honest, total 3 was the first one to move. It actually hit the skinny pink line first. This is what you call a get out rally. You might think that this is a continuation up. But yeah, eventually we got slapped back down. And now we are at the noisy area. We actually hit it previously over here, way back in July. And now in August, we are hitting it again. I suspect we're going to cross this down into this small little tiny noisy area. And then the next area will be this gigantic one, right? Which will bring us to about sub 400B. We're at the 500B at the moment. So more downsides to be expected. We hit 600 billion. And yeah, again, both total 1, 2, 3 is expected to complete asymmetrical. Total 3, to be almost right, can actually get a falling channel instead. So yeah, it's just not really looking that good. It's just not really looking that good. Others, all the coins outside of the top 10 is also potentially completing a symmetrical, right? This is the absolute best case scenario for altcoins. As in, like, we come back down, we complete a wave C, we hit the bricks probably at this noisy area over here at around 86B. Come back up, and then pump. We break higher. True blue bananas alt season. But in any case, I mean, if this were to happen, right, it'll be the next cycle. So, this cycle's run has already ended. The moment you touch the skinny pink line and you cross it, that's it. It's already ended. So, yeah, it's just not looking that good. If anything, there could be a rally, but this rally, in my opinion, is a get out rally.